A little over a week ago, I visited the home of James Madison, the father of the United States Constitution. I often reflect on his words about this internationally cherished document of governance. Every word of the Constitution decides a question between power and liberty. Last night I had the opportunity and honor to speak to a full house at an Eagle Forum meeting in Huntington Beach, California. A member of the audience told me, "Our governor is ignoring immigration laws and making our state a sanctuary for illegal aliens that are threatening our life, liberty, and property." She then asked me, why is Trump not doing anything about this? It was a great question. However, it is not Trump that should be doing something about it. Let me explain with the following analogy. You're a good parent, so let's suppose you think it wise to buy a watchdog so that when your little girl plays in the front yard, the dog can protect and defend her from any intruders who may wish to do her harm. After a little time goes by, the puppy you bought becomes a full-grown animal. His muscles become fully developed, his teeth are big and sharp, and now he towers over your little girl. You are worried that he's becoming too aggressive, and one day you look out the door and witness your worst fear. You see the dog attacking your daughter. As you burst out the front door, she has gotten free and is cowering in the corner of the fence by the tree. The dog is charging across the yard and in a few seconds will be at her throat again. You only have time to do what your instincts tell you to do, and you throw yourself between the dog and the child, between the danger and the daughter. You don't stop to think what will happen to you. Your desire and your duty come together in an instant. You thrust yourself between the aggressor and the victim. What you just did was an act of interposition. You interposed between the agency that was originally a protector but had become a threat, and the person you have the duty to protect. Remember the word interposition. The doctrine of interposition is as American as apple pie, baseball, and jazz. Interposition is precisely what the Declaration of Independence was all about. Our founders interposed for us against tyranny, and it is precisely what we want our state and local officials to do. Our sheriffs, our police, our local judges, our legislators, and our appointed officials are duty-bound to rush out into the front yard and get between the people and the lawless actions of the federal, or in this case, state government. Looking to the federal government to fix our state problems is the very reason we have an out-of-control federal government. We must stop depending on the Fed to fix our states, or most assuredly, they will take the power and never return the liberty. Remember what James Madison said. What we should be looking for is state representatives and senators and sheriffs and judges who will rush out to the front yard and interpose between the monster of the state and us. This is Jake MacAulay with the Institute on the Constitution, bringing you the American View.